watching VVIP events. I am Tomike Alayande. We are currently in the city of Calabar at His Excellency, the former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke's residence. And the Ekpeyongs are here to pluck that flower they've been admiring for a while. It is the traditional union of Nela Duke and Asuquo Ekpeyong Jr. And we are bringing you all the highlights on VVIP events. So sit back, relax, because you are about to witness what a typical epic wedding is like in all its splendor on VVIP events. Stay tuned. And of course, usually I would introduce him as His Excellency, the former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke. But today, I want to introduce him differently because you can even see this attire. It's not regular. I mean, I have with me the one and only father of the bride right here on VVIP events. Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
It's my first time seeing you in this regalia. How are you feeling inside?
Inside the regalia?
Yes.
Well, it's ceremonial, so I'm enjoying every moment of it.
Definitely.
Thank you.
And you are giving your daughter away today.
The second time I'm doing this in the last...
Exactly. 1 month.
1 month.
Yes. I mean, I guess you might be a record breaker for that because I don't know who has ever done that.
I don't know. Usually they put it together. There's circumstances where they all put together and marry on the same day. But my daughters wouldn't have any of that. Each one wants his own day or her own day.
Awesome. Yeah. And you know, talking about this particular daughter, Nela, who is getting married today, what exactly is it about her that you love so much? I mean, you've watched her grow, you've watched the smile on your face. I want to hear the story.
You know, I delivered her from her mother. So there's a particular affinity that goes with that. And her mother says we have very similar traits. So we're always having very interesting banters. We argue a lot, and she wants to prove her point. But above all, she's a very humane child. She cannot stand injustice, and she will speak up in the face of that. She's very respectful, very honest. She's a wonderful human being. I'm proud to call her my daughter. I hope she's proud to have me as her father.
Of course, who wouldn't? And I'm here blushing on her behalf.
He's being presented to the chairman of the occasion, bringing the bride.
Are you excited? Your son is completely a man because now he has a woman attached to him.
I thank God. God is faithful to give him a good wife. Because the Bible says, he that finds a wife finds a good thing. Yeah. So I'm very grateful to God.
Thank God for that. And talking about your daughter now, your daughter-in-law, what are some of the traits you see in her that you really love?
She's homely.
Aww.
When a girl is homely, she'll be a good wife.
Definitely. Amen to that. What advice do you have now that they are getting married?
That they should remain together, love each other, respect each other.
Very important. About your son, what is it about him that you are so proud of, that every time you see him you're like, I'm proud of this young man for the fact that he's my son? What are some of the traits that he has?
Yeah, I'm proud of him because all the time he looks very much in character like myself, and I think he's a young man of vision and a young man of intellect. I think he's well brought up. and there is cause for happiness.
Awesome. And your daughter-in-law, the latest addition to your family now.
Well, that is, she's well received and is now part of my family.
Great. Yeah. And what advice do you have for the couple now they're becoming one?
Well, I feel that my son should, based on what he knows that I do with my wife, the unity, the love that we have, I believe that they will have the same. Great. And theirs will be enduring.
You love one another. And therefore, blessed be the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen. And it's the man of the moment, the groom here today. How are you doing?
I'm ecstatic,
of course
overjoyed, exhilarated.
I mean, you've been waiting for this very day, and the day is finally here. I mean,
yeah, it is actually.
How did you feel? When your bride walked out, the very first moment you set your eyes on her today?
Well, I'll say something cliche. I could say something cliche like my breath was taken away and all that, but she's stunning 24/7.
Awesome.
So she looked as she always does.
Great.
Beautiful.
What was that one thing you saw in her that made you know that was your last bus stop? Like you just had to marry her?
Intelligence. She's extremely intelligent, and humility. It wasn't one thing, it was a combination of factors. So she's extremely intelligent, extremely humble, and very God-fearing.
How are you feeling witnessing the union of these two?
Well, I think this is the joy of every parent. Everyone will desire to see himself. When God created man, he said, go into the world and be fruitful, multiply. So this is the beginning of multiplication.
Amen.
And it's the greatest thing, is a great joy for all parents to see their daughters or son take up and enter into a matrimonial home, whereby the future can be continued.
Definitely. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. The Lord bless.
And it's the mother of the bride right here on VVIP events. How are you doing, ma?
Very well.
I see you've been dancing energetically.
Absolutely.
Well done. How are you feeling that your daughter is getting married today?
Well, it's the second in 2 weeks,
Yes.
so it feels very special,
Thank
to
God.
know that you have two daughters who are getting married to, very, very lovely and gorgeous guys.
We thank God.
Ekpeyong is also here. He's here. One of the most youngest and vibrant in Pakistan.
I can say EKP Uncle George.
His Excellency Governor Donald
And it's always a pleasure to run into mommy wherever in the world. I have with me the one and only Senator Florence Itagiwa on VVIP events. Mommy, how are you doing?
I'm good, very good.
You came ready for this wedding. I mean, looking at you in your regal.
I'm ready. I'm always ready for anything.
I trust you. Awesome. And talking about the couple, how well do you know the couple?
The children from very great family, both of them, and Calabar is small, we know the children from when they were born.
Wow. And what words of advice do you have for them now that they are sealing the deal and, becoming one?
To just love each other, believe in each other, always have the presence of God in that marriage, and do not allow external interference.
Definitely. The couple, what words of advice do you have for them now that they are sealing the deal, basically?
Well, all I can say is, patience. In any marriage, you need a lot of patience and love and understanding. And of course, I wish them all the best.
And is this your first time attending an EFIC wedding?
No. I'm an EFIC girl.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. And talking about an EFIC wedding, what's that highlight you're always looking forward to?
We've got a very rich culture. So as you can see, all this is so interesting.
We got God bless it. Woman can't cross it. You see.
city of Calabar. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. What's up?
I'm good.
What's going on? To see you right here. We're live.
Yes, I mean, that performance on stage was something else. I mean, looking at people just really excited watching you, was it planned?
Not how I plan out. It's my people, man. It's my people. I love them. They love me, man.
Thank you so much. We're talking about your friend that is the groom, right? Tell me more about him.
Yo, Suki is amazing.
Aww.
A man of less words and more action. A man of integrity. I can go on and on, but for today, we're here to wish him the best. Like I told my management, I said, today, cancel everything. I gotta be here for Suki, because he's always there for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Are you ready? Okay, say, we got down blessing. We might can't go say. You say so. And then when you I get the money, yo.
Love is no doubt a very beautiful thing, and you know, it's been such a delight seeing Nigeria's rich cultural heritage on full display right here at the traditional marriage of Nela Duke and Asuquo Ekpeyong Jr. Congratulations to the couple, congratulations to both families. I wish you, a blissful marriage and many kids to come, and joy and of course happiness. I do hope you enjoyed all the sights and sounds right here at a typical epic wedding on VVIP events. I bet you did. I'm Tomike Alayande saying goodbye on VVIP events.